Right then guys, welcome back to another episode of Non-Leagues Premier League. Here we are. Now, as you can see, we're on the youth intake screen. We've got two really good prospects this year in Robbie Penn and Mohamed Mokhtar. We've signed both of them. Mohamed Mokhtar, a 15-year-old Belgian striker who's actually got homegrown status because he's been in the country for so long already at 15. Absolute great prospect. Same with Robbie Penn, young English talent, 5-star potential on both. So hopefully we can push them on and really get them kind of progressing and, get some of our youth in. It's going to be a couple of years before we can use them full time, but it is what it is. Right, you were last with us for the games against Forest Green and Bolton. We followed that up with a 2-1 win over Crawley. We went away at Barrow and drew. Really disappointing result. We hammered them that game and just couldn't finish our chances. It is what it is. And then Swindon smashed them. Second in the league. We absolutely wiped the floor with them. It wasn't even a game. 3-0 actually flattered them, not us. Then we lost to Cambridge. Cambridge United we went to them. We lose 2-1. Now, first half we absolutely hammered them. Couldn't put our chances away. Second half was very, very even. On the run of play, we really should have at least got a point there. Very, very disappointing. Had we picked up a point in the last game, we would have been promoted. So today then, we are at home against Exeter. It's my 100th game in charge for the club. And if we win today, we will indeed be promoted to League One. So, we will go straight into the game. So we will be lining up with a team that we are very, very familiar with. We may have to bring Dion McGee out because he is injured, unfortunately. So we will bring in Adam Wilson here. If we can find Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson, where are you? So McGee comes out. Aaron Sibia comes onto the bench. And we have then our starting 11. We've got Felipe, Cover, Tricker, Piggott, Hughes, Osborne and Cole, then Wilson, Sparrow and Cox just behind Russ. Let's hope for a huge, huge 3 points here. Keep our eyes on other scores as well, because depending on how other games go today, we may not even need to win. We are going to pump the fists and say, let's avenge what happened last time we played Exeter, because last time we played Exeter, I believe they won 2-1 or 3-1. Salford already taking the lead. Very early goal there. Crawley also taking an early lead. Nothing going on here, and our heads have just dropped a little bit, and it's not the right time to be doing this when we're so close to where we want to be. Cover them, finds Osborne to Reece Cole, over to Jordan Cox, who's got Hughes in support, plays a ball through for Will Russ, and a ball that doesn't even look like it was on, in honesty. Really nice pass, very well weighted. Russ uses his speed just to get onto the end of it. A little bit Jamie Vardy-esque here, just stays onside. Look at that. Oh, beautifully timed run. Keeper tries to get down to his near post and can't get there. Wunderbar. 1-0 to the Moors. We don't want to see it a third time. 2 times is enough. Thank you very much. And that puts us 17 points. No, it doesn't. That's a lie. No, it is 17 points clear at Newport County. Wow. Newport away today at Port Vale, and it's 0-0 there. Hughes then to Sparrow. Sparrow, ball over the box, finds Adam Wilson, and his 7th goal of the season. When we've called upon Adam Wilson this year, he really has been good. A very, very good signing, but unfortunately just Anybody trying to get McGee out of the team is going to have a real trouble. And a lovely timed finish there. Beautiful volley. 2-0 to the Moor. Come on, boys. We've only had 2 shots on goal. 2 goals. Superb. Ooh, time just ticking away then. As we can see on the right hand side, Newport are still drawing. So, today very much looks like the day that we're going up. I didn't think we'd be saying that at the start of the season. I really didn't. I know we've played it down a couple of times, and I've always said that I thought there might be a slump on the cards. But genuinely, that's the case. I thought that at some point we would hit like a little slump, maybe just drop of their heads after one bad result. But even after the 5-0 or 5-1 thumping by Newcastle, I think it was, we straight back on the ball again. We lost 1 game after that, and then we went 11 games unbeaten. Hughes with a beautiful clearance, by the way, just not paying attention at all to the football. Sparrow finds Russ. Oh, Russ with a beautiful touch to get one-on-one with the keeper. Very unlucky there. Ward with a great save. That was a lovely move by the boys. Cole with the corner then. Can't find anybody. Sparrow's going to get it. Sparrow does go outside his man. It doesn't play it back to Reece Cole, which is what I would have expected him to do there. Sometimes we make really poor decisions. And Newport County is still 0-0 with Port Vale, which is great news for us. Randall then with the throw-in finds Seymour. Piggott intercepts. Only goes back as far as Law. Bakayoko finds Law again. Randall on the right-hand side. Ooh, and then knocking on the door, Felipe with a great save. That just shows us that we can't quite count our eggs or our chickens before they hatch, should I say. Can't count our eggs, boys. I don't know why we're counting eggs. You got half a dozen, I have. And Swindon then beating Wrexham 2-1, so they are still trying to close on our heels. Lovely ball over the top. Russ is going to get there. He's through. And that's the second time that he's missed a one-on-one. I mean, we can't be too critical of him. He's been very, very good for us this season. But this second half has been really, really even. Port Vale then still 0-0 with Newport. Hughes then takes the ball. Cox. Back to Hughes. Hughes inside to Cole. Back to Hughes. Ball over the top for Will Russ. Third one-on-one. Again, nothing. And Will Russ is playing a good game. He's getting into the good positions. Unfortunately for him, this game, it's just not really quite gone well for him. He's got a goal, obviously, but he could have had a hat-trick today, maybe more. Very, very good performance from the boys then. And we are going to say, with outstretched arms, you can see it there, we're League One. We've done it, boys, against all the odds. We was never meant to get promoted this season. We was, 150 to 1 at the start of the season? To be in a relegation battle. We are in no relegation battle at all. We're promoted. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Right, let me know, just down there in the comments below, did you really think we was going to get promoted this season? Or did you think we were going to fall apart too? I'll hold my hands up. I thought at some point it was all going to come apart. The wheels were going to fall off and we'd end up probably mid-table. I would have been happy with the playoffs. To get automatic promotion is just beautiful. Right, I'm very happy with that. And on that note, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you very much for all your continued support, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one, folks. Take it easy.